Good morning, y'all. Here we are on September, let's see, it's Sunday, so it's the 15th, 14th, 14th, the 14th of September here at camp. And I'm going to take a little documentation video documenting this. Woe unto you, scribes, Pharisees, hypocrites. You heap heavy burdens upon the backs of men, yet you won't lift a single finger to help them out. So I got a notice yesterday, put on notice that I must vacate the premises here at this location for misuse of public lands. Misuse. Explain the misuse. When in fact, the truth is, all of this I have been cleaning. All of this is clear of pine duff and twigs. All of this is now fire safe. Check it out. Look at this tree. It got charred up about 12 feet. Several more. So it means a large fire came through. I mean, I've documented this since middle of March, coming here, how having small fires now means no big fires later. And the Forest Circus came out, issued me a notice. Sanitation, vacate area with all belongings. Sanitation. Okay, so sanitation. Where's the sanitation violation? I cleaned my laundry there. There's my bucket. There's some foodstuffs here that the crows get into most days. That's a little bit messy. I've been taking trash in as I am capable. When I have a ride to town, I take a bag of trash in or more. There's some dirty laundry here. There's some old clothes that were donated that I've found that haven't processed yet. These will be either taken to donate or turned into rags or something of that nature. Sanitation. Where's the sanitation violation? What's the violation again? Here's where I shave. Here's where I hang my laundry. There's some books I could read. They're out in the open. I mean, they're found, donated, whatever. Yeah, I'd prefer things to be inside. I'd prefer to have my possessions secure, which, as I understand things, I'm afforded that right, according to the Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution as an American citizen. Now, this officer, whatever, white, law enforcement for the U.S. Forest Circus, Twig Pig, came into my vehicle yesterday, ransacked the whole thing. All of this paperwork was my glove box emptied, backpacks gone through, stole all my lighters. I had like 3 different lighters. They're gone. This paranoia you all have about fire, there's some justification for it, but if you understood how things work, I am actually the solution, not the problem, and should be left alone to do what I'm gonna do. There's a little bit of trash over here. I've been working on it. It's not that bad. It's not great, but 10 minutes of work with a 55-gallon bag, trash bag, all that is moved over there. I just haven't done it yet because whatever. I just don't really, let's see the pressing issue here. There's evidence of someone living here. There's evidence of me keeping myself alive here. There's evidence of habitation. There's evidence of use. There's no evidence of misuse. This is use. And I have 2 weeks at a time to, stay here, process, make use of the area, and get my shit together and move on. Obviously, I've been delayed and derailed by the actions of a certain Deborah Guy. The tires are at the tire shop. The tires are being installed. The windshield will have to be replaced before I can drive the vehicle anywhere. I suspect that Officer White isn't going to help me get myself together and get out of town. No, they just like to make the rules. They don't like to help with anything. They don't like to actually be human. They're just agents of it's revenue extraction agents is the idea. They want to make sure that I'm working. They want to make sure that I'm paying rent somewhere. They want to make sure that I'm part of the program. They want to make sure that I accept the Babylonian bullshit that I don't accept. I don't pay rent. I will never pay rent again. And all you're doing is creating an enemy out of someone who could be a good friend and someone who is doing the work that you claim to be doing. Someone who is volunteering his time to clean the forest. Look, okay, so a little bit of sanitation here. The chipmunks, the crows, they have gone through my bags of food. I need a better system for this. They haven't gone through it a couple days, because I mostly have canned food, but that's life. I'm learning. This is all the trash I have, basically. The rest will be processed, the rest will be handled, the rest will be taken care of in due time. So, homie, don't play that. I don't accept their bullshit. I don't accept their citation. I don't accept their violation of my rights. My Fourth Amendment rights, my First Amendment rights, etc. So we're gonna have this is how it starts. I knew it was coming, and I knew I should be ready, and I am ready. I wish I had more friends here. I wish I had a lawyer on call. You can talk to my lawyer, kind of thing. I have rights. We all have rights. I know the political climate in this country is volatile. Mr. Number 47, Mr. Trump thinks that all homeless people are criminals or mentally ill. Homeless. I'm unhoused. As my friend Suzanne would say, you're not homeless, you're unhoused. Look, I live outside because I want to get away from the bullshit. Let's take a panorama here. There's the stage, dance floor, old fire pit that's been cleaned up. There's my throne, the stabs that I make. There's my bike and my car that will be running soon. There's a small pile of trash there, or things that have not yet been processed, not exactly trash. There's a clothesline to hang my towel. There's my second bike. There's a bag over there to gather pine cones and kindling. And if you look around, look back there, how many pine cones and how much pine duff there is. And look next to my spot. It was all like that. All of this was covered in 3 inches of pine duff. It was everywhere. There's still some here. There's still actually, even just in the time that I've been here since middle of March. That's now 6 months. Off and on. Enough has fallen to make more pine duff. So this is it's what I do. I spend my time doing what's right. I spend my time cleaning. I spend my time offering my service, my skill, and my wisdom to help everyone, always. And when law enforcement, Sheriff of Nottingham, comes out to enforce bullshit, to enforce total fire ban throughout the forest, when we've had 3 rainstorms, substantial rainstorms in 2 weeks. It's soggy. Ground is soggy. The pine needles are damp. I'm not going to catch this place on fire. It's not happening. I know what I'm doing. I'm recording this for posterity. I'm recording this because I am aggravated. My rights were violated. I'm going to town pretty soon. I'm going to church. I'm going to regroup. You just picked a fight. You just poked a stick at the monster. And I'm the thing in the woods that does the work. I'm the monster. So, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Not a fan at all of this treatment. This is the remainder of the fire I had here last night. If you notice, everything's clean. Everything's in order. No harm came from this. There's no issues. I know what I'm doing. My God, you people. Your paranoia. Your total lack of understanding. And your... I don't even know what to call it, man. I'm at a loss for words right now. Because I come here and volunteer. I come here and do the work. I come here and make sure everything's good. I know what I'm doing. I am very skilled at what I do. And y'all out your motherfucking minds. Okay? Get a grip. Get your shit together. Get your head on right. And recognize wisdom. Recognize intelligence. And recognize when your king is here doing the work to save your asses. Honestly, I don't even know why I do it other than it's the right thing to do, and I do it for myself. But when you all send an uniformed and armed law enforcement to get me to move along, I am commanded to shake the dust off my feet and go where I'm welcome. For me, I make myself welcome anywhere, but when I have two law enforcement agencies and individuals come out to try to educate me on how to live out here, I'm aggravated. And there's plenty of room back there. See the finger pointing that way? That's where I'll be living. Anywho, that's my morning. I'm aggravated. Just makes me sad. Self-righteous judges make me so sad, man. Just, Dad, can't we just be done with this shit? Can't we just, please? Back me up, man. Back me up. You make promises, I expect you to keep them. You hear me? I expect you to keep your promises and vindicate me according to my righteousness. I listen to your word. I know the promises. I know what you say you will do to defend me, and you have defended me till now. But it's time for you to step up and make this right. Do you understand me? Are you listening? Yes, I know he's listening. Checking out, there's a bunch of snags around here that need to be dropped. That one, that white fur right there. There's several right there. Oh yeah, a bunch of firewood back here. But I need you, Dad, Father, Elohim, to step up and make this right. Got it? Thank you. Amen. Over and out.